I think it's really about playing the situation that you're in and taking good options that basically play to the batsman's strengths. If you're batting out in the middle and certain fields are set, depending on if the wicket is flat or not, there are certain options that you take basically that are more in your control than an out-and-out risk. So I think that is more the balance and not really curbing your natural instinct to play strokes and score runs. The whole thing about T20 is to have that intent to score, and if that ball is not in that area, then you try and rotate, strike, and you respect some good balls, especially in that first six. I thought today was a game of two halves. We struggled through that first 6 to 7, and then the next 13 overs, after having lost a lot of wickets, we still managed to get 176. So you see the ability there. You just need to build those partnerships. And one of the top four, they need to get a big score. Yeah, I thought it was an exceptional innings. He batted, really, really well. Played the shots that he knew he could play, and he kind of anticipated some of the deliveries that were going to be bowled with the field set. I thought he showed a lot of maturity to bat through. Of course, he was batting with Virat, so. There's a lot of conversation out there, a lot of talk about what to do and how to do it. And it was an exceptional innings, very, very impressive. Well, I think it's on overall performance, really. You have to tie together really good performances with the bat and the ball, not either or, and back it up with some really good fielding. Unfortunately, we had, a game that we nearly chased down, a game that we should have won quite easily. We made it quite tight in the next game, and then were quite outplayed in the next two. And today, we were completely outgunned and outplayed by RCB. So we've got to put it into context. You can't have perfect games, but we've got to get a lot better at executing our game plans and keep that self-belief and self-confidence going. There are really good pitchers now out there, a lot of opportunities for batsmen to score runs. It's quite tough on the bowlers to really manage those totals and keep batsmen in check. So we need to match the other sides in that intensity. Yeah, I thought Shivam batted really well. He showed a lot more intensity and awareness than in the other three games. One of the things that he matches up well against his spin, and that's his real strength. And today he showed that he had that ability to really try and dominate the slower bowlers. He batted smartly. I thought, unfortunately, got out a little bit, ahead of time. But, by that time, we were in quite a predicament after that power play. To bat smartly in that power play is quite important, and to keep those partnerships going, and one or two of the top four really making those big scores. Unfortunately, today we didn't manage that, but I thought the lower order really fought well with the late middle order. And that was quite impressive to see. Also, in terms of our bowling, to have slightly better defensive options to try and anticipate and read the game a little bit better as to what the batsman might do. So we've got to kind of change our thinking a little bit on that, and have a little more tactical nous when it comes to executing the game plan. So a lot of areas to improve in for sure. A few positives also, but it's about playing good, hard, positive cricket, enjoying yourself, and really expressing yourself. That's the mantra here. But at the same time, execution is really, really important, especially on wickets that are quite flat. And that has to be a joint effort between the batsmen and the bowlers, and also the fielding. So we've got to get things right. We've got to get better really quickly. It's only been 4 games, but games can slip by quite quickly. So we've got a lot of thinking to do first, recover quickly, and then get back to playing some good cricket that we know we can.